This one's a two-parter.
Welcome to the JesseAF show, where imagination and reality collide. Take a step, but watch out. It can get a little weird.
Hey everybody, my name is Jesse Grossbohlin and welcome to the JesseAF show. Today is Friday, October 18th, 2019, episode 248. I post daily on Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music, SoundCloud, and YouTube. So if you have any of those platforms, please consider subscribing. That way you get notifications for whenever I post a new episode. I got out today, and what I mean by I got out today was I did a lot. I mean, honestly, a lot of stuff. Okay, from all the way in the morning, I got to work at a reasonable time, like I always do, and I ended up posting a LinkedIn post at I don't know, 7 in the morning, about 7 in the morning. It was close to 7 o'clock. That was for Valley Life Bros. And then I did my route. This morning it was really awesome because the kids on the bus, they were really calm. They were really enjoyable to be around. They weren't crazy, loud, obnoxious, anything like that. They were really, really nice. I really enjoyed this morning. It was kind of one of those gem moments where it's I wish this would last every single day, but it won't. And it surely didn't. But let's get to that part a little bit later on in this podcast. So, okay, so after my morning route, I then came back home and I got ready and I went right back out again. But this time it was for a bike ride. Now, there's the Ashokan Reservoir that's not too far from me, and there's a trail that's around one side of it, but the other side has been taken over by this railroad track that's basically been there for over 100 years, and just recently they worked on it and they created a rail trail out of it where you could ride your bike, where you could just walk, or you could do anything really. Cross country ski, roll your wheelchair down the trail. I don't know. Whatever you do, you could do it. You could paint, you could take photos of birds like eagles. Yeah, so I rode my bike on this trail this morning, and county executives were there, regional managers of the DEP, DEC, this, that, and everything, and it was really enjoyable. I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was windy and cold, but it was a lot of fun. I got to be a part of something that was really interesting in my area, and I'm sure this trail will be getting a lot of traction in the future. I know it just opened today, but there were a good amount of people on it, and there's a lot of parking spaces, so it's definitely gonna have a lot of people, but it's mostly gonna be the beginning part of it that's really gonna have a lot of people. But anyway, it was a lot of fun. I rode my bike about 14 miles today. It wasn't too bad. I definitely did ride a lot. And then I came back home. It was about 1 o'clock when I got back home. I ate lunch as fast as I could. I went to the bus garage, went on my late run, and or my afternoon run, and yeah, the kids were really noisy, like they always are. But you know what? That's whatever. It's normal. It's a Friday. Everyone wants to get home, and this is one of those times where it's the most dangerous part of your week, if anything, because all the kids are really crazy. They want to get off the bus, they want to go home, they want to enjoy their weekend, and everyone else wants to also, everyone on the road. So you gotta watch out for people that are going to pass your bus when they're red lights are out or whatever, stuff like that. And literally today was crazy because all the way from Kingston on Washington Avenue to Port Ewan on 9W, everything was like standstill. Like, there was so much traffic. I heard so much traffic reports on the radio today. I was like, man, am I happy I'm not going through any of those areas. Like, literally, I was so thrilled that I didn't have to worry about just waiting in traffic. And there weren't any trains really today, except for in the morning, but that one went really fast, and it was gone within, like, I don't know, 2 minutes of being at the stop. So it wasn't really a big issue. But no trains in the afternoon, which was great. It was a nice, cool day, so I got to wear my jacket, and I really enjoyed today. And yeah, I know I didn't post a podcast episode yesterday, but as I have said in the past, I really do enjoy doing these podcasts, but at the same time, it's not really a job of mine. It's not a requirement of my daily tasks. I mean, yeah, sure it is. It's like brushing your teeth. You know, you do it every single day, or it's like taking a shower every single day, or whatever else it is. You can do it every single day, but it's not going to be a death situation if you don't do it one day because you're just so busy. You know, yeah, sure, it matters because you always do it, and you should do it every single day. But at the same time, it's like, nobody's gonna die because of this. So it's whatever. That's why I'm also making this episode a two-parter, because why not? I didn't give you an episode yesterday, and I feel guilty for that. So I'm just gonna talk for 28 minutes long. Yep, 28 minutes. I'm gonna be talking for 28. We're already at like 8 minutes and whatever seconds. But anyway, I really do enjoy living life like this. Going out every single day, doing whatever it is that day, and just enjoying life. Oh wait, I forgot the rest of my day. You know what? I'm gonna go into that. So I went to a college for a beginning of a reunion weekend kind of thing. And it's for my girlfriend because I never graduated college. I'm a college dropout. And I'm enjoying that. I enjoy being a college dropout. Anyway, the point is that I'm going to be enjoying my weekend. You know? I'm going to enjoy my weekend. I'm going to do a vegan fest on Sunday, and I'm also going to do a photo shoot in the morning on Sunday, which is going to be awesome because I absolutely love the location that we're going to be doing the photo shoot at. I was just there like Tuesday? Yeah, it was Tuesday. It was Tuesday that I went to this location. I really enjoyed it. I took so many photos of it, but I only have my phone, so I'm gonna have my actual camera at this photo shoot, of course, because why wouldn't I have my actual camera at a photo shoot? I mean, honestly, that'd be weird and kind of dumb, you know? It's like, what? We're doing the photo shoot with your phone? Yep. Because that's my budget. No. No, I'm going to have my good camera. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to do some hiking on Sunday, along with going to Vegan Fest, which is always going to be fun because I've never been to a Vegan Fest before. And the last time that there was a Vegan Fest in the area, I didn't go to it. I don't know why. Maybe I was too busy. And, and yeah, that's kind of life, you know? You just keep on going through your day, and you live your life in that day. You have to live every single day like it's the most important day in the world. And that's what I do every single day. I live my day to the fullest. I do not waste time. I literally used to waste time just playing video games. Oh, I failed. Gotta retry and do it again. I mean, yeah, sure. I've talked about video games in a really positive way where you can learn a lot from doing the video games. Like, I was basically an engineer on Roblox when I created that tank. Or I was a a city engineer when I engineered a town on cities and cities skylines, or I was a transportation engineer when I played Transport Tycoon or whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called. Or I was a mage that took down dragons in Skyrim. You know? Fun stuff, right? But you learn from every single one of those little moments that you have, and that's what life is all about. I learn from everything that I do, and that's just kind of life. I was watching this YouTuber. His name is Jazza. He does art, and I actually really get motivated to draw more in my daily life by following him. That's why I've been posting me doing drawings on trails on my personal social media page, just because I'm just motivated to do more art because of him, and it's a lot of fun and it's good content. So I watch him, and I think I can't believe it, but I think I lost my train of thought for where I was going. At the same time, I don't think so. What was I thinking about? You know what? I'm pretty sure it was about just drawing in general and doing art and feeling motivated to do art because of him. And his page is really awesome. If you guys like art, check it out. Trust me, it's really cool. JazzeA. He's really awesome. It used to be Drawing with Jazza, but now it's just Jazza. I really enjoy watching his episodes, and it's a lot of fun. He's really creative and crazy on the camera, and you know what? I feel like I relate a lot with him, with my craziness and my weirdness, because he's really interesting. But I got it. It's like teaching yourself something, like doing art, drawing. He taught himself how to do art and draw, and I've taught myself everything that I know about drawing, and he's taught himself a lot about drawing too. And you just kind of have to go through life learning these things as you go. You have to learn as much as you can about everything that you do, and unless you don't want to learn everything you could possibly learn from everything that you do, that's fine too. But for me, I have to learn every single thing about every little thing that I do. No matter if it's how this pouch was made, or what a kneaded eraser is made out of, like, it's interesting stuff to me. I'm weird like that. I like learning about every little thing there is. I was actually having a conversation with some of the bus drivers, and they're like, oh yeah, Jesse does everything. It's like, it feels pretty good to me to be known as someone that does everything, like, oh yeah, he rides his bike, he also hikes, he also draws, he also photographs, he also does graphic design, he also